Hello, everyone. Welcome to Everything Under the Sun podcast brought to you by Epic Cuts Barbershop. I'm Tiana.
What's going on, y'all? It's PJ, aka PJ that DJ, aka DZ Hood, aka your future baby daddy if you act right. But I doubt that. What's going on, y'all?
All right.
Hold up. Yeah. First, before we get started, babe, we got Tyvon's not here today
Yeah.
because he had a death in the family. So
Send our
he might
condolences out
be.
over the podcast.
Yeah. So if y'all know Tyvon personally, hit his page up, Tyvon Frazier, on Facebook, and tell him keep him in his prayers, hit him up, see how he's doing, cause him and his family having a hard time. And another thing about how we doing the podcast now, is on SoundCloud and on YouTube. Is everything under the sun? Yeah, I was about to say podcast, but it's
It's everything
everything
under
under the
the
sun
sun.
on YouTube and SoundCloud. Tayana, can you spell it out for him?
EVERY.
Everything. Oh,
Wait.
it's everything. My bad.
THING. That's one word.
Uh huh.
UNDER.
Under
THASUN.
the sun. So
All
yeah.
right.
So we doing this. We
You,
doing
you
this.
ready to get
We
this
doing
started?
it round. I guess we doing it. All right. You want to go script or?
Let's go ahead and do the breastfeeding.
All
Let's
right.
talk about the breastfeeding.
Is breastfeeding in public cool? What you think?
I think it's cool if you have like a blanket over yourself.
I'm
And then
not.
breastfeeding the baby. 'Cause it's natural for breastfeeding, but
Yeah, but females running around why are you getting mad at me because I'm breastfeeding? I'm like, I'm not getting mad at you, but I feel like some females around here popping out titties and putting it in the baby mouth.
see, that's when everybody gets mad. Is when you
Yeah,
out in public and just whipping it out like it's all free and yes, it's
yeah,
free, but it's just the respect.
because
I mean,
female come into the shop, pop a titty out, I'm gonna stop cutting and start staring.
that's what everybody's gonna do. They're gonna stare, and
Yeah,
then the mother gets mad.
stop looking at me. It's natural. No,
Cover
titties are
up. I mean,
sexualized
exactly. But cover up. That I'd say it's okay to breastfeed in public, but other than
I'm
that,
like
to
discreetly.
no, it's not okay.
What, doing it discreetly?
To what?
Breastfeed?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm not.
yeah.
What do
I'm
you
sorry.
think
I
it
thought you
means?
said something else. That's why I said, wait, what? Yeah.
Hold up, my country accent
I
probably getting
think.
away.
I think so.
Discreetly. I'm saying it right. I think so. Yeah, don't pop no titties out, ladies. Or if you don't pop it out, let me pop one out for me too.
What?
Huh?
No,
No?
no, not
Please?
at all.
Please?
No,
Please? No?
no, no.
Man, it's a crazy week. It's cold.
It's starting to snow. I think we're supposed to be getting some snow in this weekend.
Snow, rain, sleet, hail.
They calling it all out in
To,
eastern North Carolina counties.
yeah, but Moorhead is the only county that Carter. Oh, my bad. Carter County is the only county that's not getting hit in Bertie.
Oh.
Everything else is about to get molly wild, boy. So if y'all listen to this right now, and it's tomorrow, Friday, January 22nd,
22nd.
and my black ass not at work,
Y'all
it's
know why. It's
yep,
too cold.
it's too cold. Hell nah.
Too cold.
But man, let's go ahead and talk about this finacle about the Oscars.
Okay.
Man, you know they trying to boycott the Oscars, talking about it's not diverse tonight. Jada Pinkett Smith, no, a couple of actors and actresses like Jada Pinkett Smith, director Spike Lee, they said not going to the Oscars. We're not even watching it. And Spike Lee just got an honorary Oscar last year. I don't get what an honorary like. Good job, nigga. Oh, I mean Spike Lee.
I think that's what it is because, I mean, as we all know, they're boycotting this whole thing.
I'm like I told you yesterday, babe. I'm not. I'm boycotting the Oscars.
I mean,
Ask me why again.
why?
Cause I don't got no cable.
That's not their fault. You can get cable. We just
I'm
choose
not.
not to
I'm
get
not watching that
cable.
shit.
All right.
No,
No, but
no.
I
But
feel like Jada took it out of hand. She just I don't know. She was just speaking for herself
no, I
or
think
for
she's speaking for
everybody.
Will a little bit. Cause Will just dropped that movie Concussion. I haven't
I
saw it,
haven't seen it,
but a lot of people say it's a great movie.
but
And
Will
it,
makes good movies anyways.
yeah, I'm like, if it's anything like Pursuit of Happiness,
Mhm.
he should have got a nod. He should have got an Oscar nod. But on the other hand, let's go to the other hand. I get what it's talking about that it's not diverse because Sylvester Stallone for Creed, the boxing movie, if y'all didn't know, just dropped a couple of months ago. A great movie. It got Sylvester Stallone and Michael B. Jordan. And Michael B. Jordan is the main character. He's black, but Sylvester Stallone got a nod, an Oscar nod for Creed, but not Michael B. Jordan as the main character.
Excuse me.
Hmm.
Right.
So I get why they're saying it's messed up. I really do.
I do see that being a problem. It's like you said, Michael B. Jordan was the lead.
The lead
He was
character,
the lead character, and it wasn't too much they were showing Rocky and the movie.
uh,
I mean, he was in it. Don't get me wrong,
he didn't seem
but
retarded this time.
but really, I feel like Michael should have,
Adrian,
got the award for it
he could.
instead of
I'm
Sylvester.
not saying he get an award. He should get a nomination because he was really in it. I'm like, I feel like that movie brought boxing back to the forefront because boxing
It's
was a
coming.
dead
It's
sport.
coming back. It is coming back.
Because of that movie alone, he gonna come back. And I was looking at the View about Whoopi talking about it, and she like, nah, I'm not boycotting it because. And the thing is, like, why boycott it? Why boycott the Oscars? It's not their fault that black movies don't be made. More
Right.
black actors. The main studios are not like casting black actors in the movies. Don't boycott the Oscar. Boycott the white movies
Right.
and support the things that you want to support. But Fantastic Four is the hottest thing out, or the Avengers is the hottest thing out. But it don't got no niggas, no black people in it.
Yeah. But I,
But go ahead.
I still don't see why Jada would just blow it out like that.
I didn't
But
listen to it.
but I honestly haven't either. But reading comments and stuff about how she just blew it
Yeah,
out, and how Vivian from off of Aunt Vivian off of
Fresh Prince.
yeah, off of Fresh Prince was
No,
fussing at, not really fussing at her. I guess she was kind of going
I'm like,
against
I
her.
heard a little bit about that because she wasn't going about Will. I'm like, she was going towards Will because Will's standing behind his wife about what she's saying.
But
And
I feel like it's gonna be like that
I,
anyways. Is that is his wife?
yeah, Viv is like, what you talking about, Will? When we was talking about, we was trying to get a raise on the Fresh Prince, you the actor of the show. You like, nah, we won't do this right. Like we won't please the please master. I guess, innit?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Hopefully something will work out with black people trying to get awards. But I
But
feel like I don't get me
but
wrong, but they do have the BET Awards.
but
They got
the Essence Awards,
they
but the
and
Soul
other
Train Awards,
right. They
but
I know they
but
don't get
no,
anything
no, it's
but
but
what
they don't go to them.
to the
The
awards.
BET Awards, the Essence Awards, the Softies Award, whatever award, the with the black audience, they don't go to them. They want to get recognition from the white people. I'm like,
Mm,
it's the saying, don't go somewhere that you're tolerated. Go somewhere that you are celebrated.
right.
but they don't go to the place that they
To
celebrate.
celebrate,
They want to get somebody that want to tolerate
tolerate
them.
them.
And the Oscars anyway is kind of booty, 100%.
It is.
Because
I will tell you that I
most of
don't
them,
really too much watch the Oscars. I probably my whole life I probably watched it like 3 times. I'll give it a good 3 times when I that I've watched it.
I'm like, I don't even think I watched it a full time. I'm like, because I hear so many movies come up I haven't even heard before.
And they just show you like previews
Yeah,
of
I'm
the
like, what
movie.
movie is this? And went best film.
I
So I'm
don't
like,
think just looking on the film don't look that
yeah. I'm
good.
like, I mean, 2 years, like a couple of years ago when Slumdog Millionaires won. You ever saw that?
Yes, I have. I watched that in school.
It was an alright movie, but
Right.
I thought Benjamin Button, the extraordinary life of Benjamin Button, should have
Was
got best film.
I don't think I've seen that one yet.
I'm like, it's about when the little kid was born old and he lived his life reversed.
Did we watch it together?
No,
I feel like we seen
mm-mm.
something that was close or similar to
I'm like,
something
it's
like
got
that.
shows like that, but he lived. I'm like, he came from he started as an 80-year-old man and grew young.
Oh
Then when
wow.
he died, he was a baby.
Okay.
So I'm like that. I'm like they won like makeup awards and everything, but not great picture because it was a great storyline. Because he when he was young and ugly and old, he fell in love with this young girl, and he looked like an old man, looked like his father, her father, and looked like she looked like his daughter. So they kept on keeping in touch and everything. He traveled the world. They stayed in touch, and around when she was 40, it was the 40s when they met. They were both 40 and they looked about the same.
Oh
And
wow.
they had a relationship for like 3 years. Then he got younger and younger, and she got older and older.
I would like to see this movie.
Yeah, instead of the Slumdog Millionaires.
That sounds more interesting than Slumdog Millionaire.
Yeah,
It was pretty. I won't say it was like the best, but it was a pretty good movie.
yeah. I'm like, what is another? I'm like, Black Spine won best.
Watch part of that movie.
It was a good. I'm like, the only thing in Black Spine I caught in it, the chick was crazy, and it was a great sex scene she had by herself.
Mhm.
That's the only thing I remember from Black Swan. That won Picture of the Year.
Okay.
So look at it, don't look at it. I don't care because I don't got cable. I'm not going to look at it. Oh, and Chris Rock said is the Oscars is the white BET now.
The Oscars.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You ready to move back on to this next
What
topic?
we got? What we got?
All right. The topic is border officers find tons of pot and fake carrots.
How they put the weed in the carrot?
Looked like to me they had cut it out to open the fake carrot and stuff weed in it. It looked like real carrots, honestly.
That's a smart idea to me.
But listen to this: U.S. Borders officer sees more than a ton of marijuana stuffed into fake carrots, tossed in with real carrots. Officers in Texas found 2,493 pounds of marijuana concealed within a commercial shipment of fresh carrots entering from Mexico.
Hmm.
Once again, drug smuggling organizations have demonstrated their creativity in attempting to bring quantities of narcotics across U.S. Mexico border.
The Migos smart boy.
Yes.
The Migos are smart. Who like you put it in a regular 18 wheeler and mix it in, put fake carrots in with real carrots with the work in there.
But the thing is that they got past one
Checkpoint
checkpoint. They got called back
to the checkpoint.
to the checkpoint
It happens
because something didn't seem right.
because
So they
the
went
weight.
through it, and it was almost 3,000 carrot-shaped packages, and they were mixing with the real carrots. The officers filled up 2 pickup trucks, and the estimated street value of marijuana was $499,000.
Boy, I know somebody is. Man,
That's some good money right there.
I swear, they built. I swear, the Migos be digging tunnels, stuffing carrots with
Forget
weed.
El
What else they
Chapo.
got? Damn, El Chapo.
Shoot, boy.
What he doing? He got locked back
Oh,
up.
this was his stuff, probably.
Oh, El
I
Chapo.
was just saying, probably. Now, this was his stuff that he got some extra years added on.
Yeah, man, El Chapo is not getting out again.
I mean, it was a smart idea for them to do that. But
Yeah,
it was mixed in with fake carrots.
I would like to see what the fake carrots look like. I'm like, no, I did see that picture.
I
It
think
looked like real. I'm like, it
they
look,
look real.
yeah.
It was just split open, but they closed it back, but they opened it, to see what was going on.
I guess the weight
The
threw it off.
weight
The weight
was,
on the truck.
and that's what I read. It was the weight.
Mm, 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 mm. It's
Yep.
crazy.
So whoever lost that $499,000, I'm sorry, so sorry.
Man, the plug about to be mad, boy.
I know they mad.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh snap! Hold
Well,
on. We want to stop for a second.
um, thank you for letting us take a break.
We back.
Yes,
We back.
we're gonna start on.
Oh, come on. Why am I? Black people think white people. Oh, this is about cultural appropriation. Black people are thinking white people are taking their culture. They call it cultural appropriation. What is that? Oh, what is that? White people taking white people taking style and hairstyles and rap music from black people and saying from black people, and black people turning around saying, "Oh, that's a form of racism."
But how's it a form of racism?
I'm like, I don't like to be honest. I don't think it is,
I
but
don't think it is either. I feel like it's just the world that we live in today. I mean,
I'm
it's
like,
white rappers. I mean,
but
it's nowhere in the law that says black people are allowed to do this, white people are allowed to do this.
yeah, black people would think, oh, it should be forms of flattery that people want to walk around with cornrows, anything. I've been saying this for a while. Now, like back in the day, black was the cool. Black was cool. Being black was cool. So people want to dress black, act black. All the rappers are black. All the basketball players are black. All the football players.
Football
And
players.
guess who else is black? The president black. So everybody, all the white people want to act like the cool people. Next is gonna be gay. Everybody want to act gay because gay is the new cool. But on the other hand,
Man,
flip. Go ahead.
I don't see how being gay is
Then the
gonna
new cool
be the new cool.
because gay is what's popping right
I
now.
know that it's popping right now, but I don't see it as that everybody's gonna do it. I mean, I can understand if you were gay before, but you want to be gay because everybody else is gay. That doesn't make any sense.
I'm like, look at you. I'm like, everything is feminized. I just messed that word up too. Feminized and everything. I'm like, dudes walking around with skinny jeans, leggings, and UGG boots with
Yeah,
lipstick on. I'm like, look
it's
at Young
always like
Thug.
unisex now. A lot of stuff is
It's not
unisex.
unisex. It's not even unisex
It's like a
because
lot of fashion is unisex.
it's not unisex. Unisex is one like you can't tell what from what sex to what sex.
Exactly.
But no, these dudes are walking around with fucking dresses on.
Right.
Then that's not unisex.
So you looking at them like, what
Whew.
are you?
I'm looking at them like I'm confused as ever. I put a question mark on them.
So it's just like the T-shirts that they have now. A
With
lot
the
of the
little flurry.
females and males are wearing them.
Hmm?
Yes,
Say it
the
again.
long T-shirts.
Oh, the long T-shirt. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like Chris
That
Brown is wearing.
look like a dress at the bottom.
Right.
Yeah, because look at they're going Jada Pinkett Smith. Back to her. her son on Facebook all day in a dress, leggings, and a hair bow, looking suspect as ever.
Oh
You
gosh.
haven't been on Facebook that much today, huh?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. I'm
So,
like Young Thug dressing like that. Caitlyn Jenner is
of
now a thing,
course,
huh?
I said, of course, she is or he is.
Well,
It.
it, he, she. Hey, LBGT, the glad community, don't be mad at us. We just talking. It's just our thoughts. Now I'm gonna be like Donald Trump. Fuck y'all. I'm rich, bitch.
No, it's not necessary.
I'm not rich, but I'm gonna have my own opinion anyway.
Right,
But on the flip side, let's go to the flip side on cultural appropriation.
right.
It says people, you can appreciate a culture, but when you take it and not give credit when credit is due, just taking it because you think it's cool, but you're using it the wrong way. And they use the example of Gwen Stefani. I don't remember what video or anything. She did a Japanese culture video that she dressed up like a Japanese, I guess a geisha girl and everything. But she did it in the wrong form and fashion
How's she doing it in the wrong form?
because she took a little bit of the culture and used it in the wrong way. Or just like this sunglass guy. Go ahead. While she's going to check on the food she burning in the oven, I'm
I'm
just
not
going to talk to
burning
you.
it. I'm not. It's just, how to make sure I wasn't burning.
But
I just put it in.
burning stuff. Oh, we're a couple if y'all didn't know, guys.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, back to what I was saying. When I was really interrupted.
It was his that you can be burnt up.
You
Which
know I
one?
like Cajun. You know how my dad used to tell me when they burn stuff, like eat that. Put
Put hair
hair
on
on
your
your chest.
chest.
Boy, you know, as a little boy, you want hair on your chest. You thought that was the coolest thing. I'm like, we killed that the burnt chicken, boy.
Oh god. Oh goodness.
Your parents or grandma, anything
I
ever?
just didn't eat it.
They never told you,
It was like I always pick the skin off of it or the burnt part.
man.
And whatever burnt part was not good, I just threw it out.
I know. I was around some guy, this family one time. He told his kid, "Eat that, make you look pretty."
Make you look pretty. Okay.
Yeah. But back to the cultural appropriation. There's a sunglass company that mimic tribal tattoos from a tribe that did face tattoos,
Okay.
and they put them on the side, and they didn't know what the meaning was. That was appropriating a culture that didn't know the meaning behind the tribal tattoos, and they just put it on there to make it look cool to make it sell.
So that means if we were like Indian,
We can't wear hairdressers because that's disrespecting that culture.
really?
Yes, I'm like it really is. We don't think it is, but put yourself. If somebody walked around, all right, you put yourself in the Indian footsteps. I'm
Okay.
like the chief is the only one that's supposed to wear the big feather headdress and everything, and that's your culture, and you feel like that's disrespect.
Mhm.
Man, stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. I
You
see
want
where
you
it's
want
coming
want
from
nobody to
now.
wear it as fashion.
It's only you can because it's
Yeah,
your
your
culture.
culture. So that's called cultural
So
appropriation.
what if we wore some African stuff? I mean, will we still be picking or?
But I'm like, it's a weird fine line. I'm like, it's a fine line because
I can
when you
understand.
when you indulge, it's one thing if you immerse yourself in that culture and do it, and not have it as a fashion statement or anything. You're learning about the culture, and you know what a daishiki is, what a kufi is, and everything like that.
Right.
But you know, I'm just wearing this daishiki because it was cool.
It just made me look cool, so I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah, and you don't know the meaning behind it.
Okay.
You can celebrate it.
I can see where they would be offended if we wore, or anybody, period, wore their cultural.
cultural thing.
Yes.
But it's go. I'm like, it's rewind, fast forward, wherever, pause. In 2015, 16, I don't have no problem with white people wearing cornrows.
I don't either.
I don't have a problem.
Honestly, like I said, I told you yesterday, it's like you see a lot of people probably back in the 2000s where it was just like, you know, they getting dreads, cornrows here, box braids here,
I don't feel
and
like
then,
dreads is a black thing.
but a lot of black people you do see have them.
Yeah, a lot of black people have
I don't
dreads
really see too many white people that have them.
because it's harder for white people to get dreads because their
Yeah.
hair is not naturally. I'm like, you in my realm now. So white people hair is not naturally kinky and not up. Our hair, yours, you got that Dominican in you. Your
I'm
hair,
not Dominican.
so your hair would be a little bit harder, but your hair will naturally knot up without doing anything. I'm like, as black people, we don't have to put gel in our hair and twist our hair. Our hair will naturally
Naturally
lock.
lock up.
I'm like, white people got to do a little bit of techniques and
Yeah.
teasing and back combing and ripping to make their hair knot up because their hair is naturally straight. And
It's softer?
it's
Is
not
that
so.
got to do
No, it's
anything?
straight. I'm like, something straight is not going to knot up
I
that
know
easy.
that.
Our hair curl. Mine, I know mine.
Your hair is
Your hair
very
curls too.
not bad.
Shut up. Because she got it combed out and blowed out right now.
It's not combed out.
It's
It's
straight.
fingered.
But, yeah.
Okay.
What you got?
So we're getting
No,
off of that
no. You got any other questions or anything you want to tell the people out there listening?
about the cultural thing?
Yeah,
No.
can you say that word?
Cultural,
Cultural what?
appropriate,
Come on, no, don't whisper. No,
appropriation,
say it out loud.
appropriation.
Say it loud.
I said it. Cultural appropriation.
They don't hear you.
Cultural
Uh
appropriation.
huh. Hey, babe, please don't give me later on a little word.
Oh, I will. Trust me,
Oh,
I
God.
will.
What's the next thing?
All right. Next topic. Cop accused of online threat to Black Lives Matter pro- protesters. Um, Police officer in St. Paul, Minnesota, has been put on leave while investigators figure out if he is responsible for a Facebook post. And the post was about Black Lives Matter protests and Martin Luther King Jr. Day and how to get away with it. His post said, "Run them over, keep traffic flowing, and
Kill them niggas.
don't slow down
Kill them.
of any of these idiots who try and block the streets. Since they are not since they are trying to block the streets and or cross where there is no crossing, you should not be charged with anything."
Sound like some racist stuff a little bit.
It is.
Yeah.
But this cop is now he's had 20 years on the police force.
Force.
Yes. So right now he's like suspended, I guess. Right now he's not been working pretty much
He's
for
not
it.
like he probably suspended wet pay though.
Right.
But when you,
Because they're still
what
investigating.
kind of damn age we got? I'm like, how long he been on the force?
20 years.
So, you say he came in.
And I'm assuming that somebody that was friends with him on Facebook went to St. Paul and knowing that he was a police officer.
Come on, bro. I'm like, how this dude is what? You say he went in the force
40.
at 20.
I say he's about 40 something.
So you doing some little kitty stuff, posting your thoughts
To me,
on Facebook?
it was just like stupid when we read it yesterday morning. And I was just like, wow, who posted stuff like that on Facebook?
I would.
Just run them over. You won't be charged with anything. Just keep going. Don't slow down.
See,
But that's like, it was directed towards
No, go ahead, go ahead,
It
go ahead.
was
I'm
directed
trying to build up on
towards
something.
us.
Yeah, isn't that borderline terrorist acts? You giving somebody a plan how to do something, how to run over a specific group, not just
Race, pretty much.
group race. Like
Hmm.
that goes in racism and terrorism. Like now, I'm like when I protest, if I want to boycott something, make sure
Your
my
words come out.
make sure I'm wearing a bright yellow shirt and I'm on the sidewalk. Please don't hit me, officer.
Gosh, it was just like I said. It was just the point
I'm
that he
like,
was like, just run them over. Don't slow down. If they walk out trying to cross somewhere or trying to cross where somewhere is not allowed to be crossed at, you won't be charged with anything.
but most of the time when people are protesting or anything, they
That's
have
what
officers out there
that allows them to do it.
do it because they probably got permits and everything. If it's peacefully and they're not blocking anything, because the cops are not going to let nobody block the street anyway,
Right?
because you're going to get arrested, especially in a big town. So most likely they got it blocked off and gated off anyway.
Yeah.
It sounds like he about to hop the sidewalk in and start hitting people.
Yeah.
Through Grand Theft Auto, Black Lives Matter edition.
Stop, man. Black Lives Matter edition. That's the name of this game, right?
Get down, niggas.
Alright, but yes, that was about it about that one.
Nah,
It's going on too much. It's like
what's going on so much
it's
though?
police officer this, police officer that.
But the only reason why we're hearing about it now is because of social media, and we have cameras now on
Right.
us all the time. People like we don't want to. We always want to be reporters. We record this junk before we can get likes on Facebook and on Instagram. That's the only reason
Yeah.
why. So we can tell. Look at these damn cops. I'm like, is a good thing? Is a bad thing? This shit been happening forever.
Yeah, it has.
And people think it's 2016 now. Why is racism still around?
Racism has not stopped.
Why hasn't it been around? Because the what segregation was only abolished 50 something years ago.
Like I said, racism has not stopped.
Our parents weren't even born or probably babies.
Right? You
So
are
we're
so
the next
right.
generation. I'm like, no, we're not the next generation. No, we are the
We are.
next generation. So that's only I'm like the generation is 5 years. Every 25 years, my bad. So I was born when my dad was 24. So I'm his next generation. So people are still living was segregation in the Jim Crow era, and everything was separate and not equal.
With that being said, we just all know that there's still racist people out here.
And we're not
It's
talking about
not
all
all. No,
white
we're
people.
not. We're not.
Talking
It's
about black people
black
too.
people too. Any race really is racist, and it's a lot of them. We can go out right now. They may
I'm
talk
racist.
to us. They may talk to us, but
I hate black people.
they can
I
be
hate white
racist.
people. I hate Mexicans. I hate Chinamen. I hate the Sandmen. I hate the Sandman.
So, other words is what he's saying. He hates everybody.
Except myself.
I don't
Nah.
know.
What you saying? I hate myself.
You say you hate everything. You naming everything out.
I love myself. Nah, I just don't like the ignorance of people. I'm like I like certain, not even a select group. I pick individuals, not the color.
Sometimes I judge a book by its cover a
I
lot
really do.
because when I'm at work and I check out like older couples and they look like they're about like 80 something years old,
Uh-huh.
they're just always like talking to me. You're so pretty, this, that, and the third. They talk to you, but you feel like, oh, I'm not about to go over there. I feel they about to say some weird stuff,
Be like that
just
woman
like that woman.
calling you a nigga.
I can't stand you niggers. Gosh, yes. Ah,
What? No,
yes.
what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, back judging. Like the two girls we had on the podcast last week, Gina
And
and
Nabrika,
Nabrika,
we call Bria.
Bria. I thought it was Nabria, but I don't know what the hell she
Is it
called.
Nabrika? Yeah, she says like she's saying
Yeah,
"ka" at the
yeah,
end, so it's Nabrika.
yeah, but she called herself what? Bria.
Bria, yeah.
All right, yeah, them two. I thought they were gonna be the most ghettoest girls I ever met. Cause
Yeah,
I came in, they were flipping their weave around,
and
patting
doing
it,
Snapchats and stuff like that.
and just patting it, and I'm like, but when they opened their mouth up, they were two smart young women
Yes.
that after the podcast, I 100% apologize for
He
judging them
really
in
did.
my
He
head.
felt so bad
I really
until
did.
we got home out of their house and was like, I still feel bad.
I
Like,
really
it's
do.
like I need to stop doing that.
But
But
sometimes
you
my
just,
prejudgment is right.
it,
But
a lot of people's prejudgments are right. A lot of people. But,
but that time was wrong.
judging them by the looks, I'm not going to say I wasn't because I knew I was. But when she came out and talked to me, it wasn't like she had a ghetto.
I'm like, she is
She's
look
a little bit, but they're not like that strong, blown out
right like
ghetto.
ignorance.
Just like you know, talking all loud and crazy and stuff, like stuff like that. I don't like. Yeah, the smacking their lips and everything. Like, well, let me tell you about this girl right
Honey
here.
boo boo child. Yeah, so we gotta stop because if we don't like, cause I know I get judged. I'm big. I
You
look
do.
evil already. I got
My family
dreads.
judges him. It's bad. They
But
feel like he is like a thug.
till I open my mouth,
And it's like, oh, it's nothing wrong with him. Smart,
cause I
intelligent
speak
guy.
intelligent.
Very.
I'm like me and my dad always tell people, don't let this hair fool you. Like it's just a hairstyle we like to have and we enjoy it, but I don't know.
But other words, we don't have to judge everybody. I mean,
Well,
we gonna judge them.
we want to talk about
We
this
are gonna
judgment
judge.
on the next podcast.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Closing remarks, ma'am. Closing remarks.
Well, I hope everybody enjoys this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Anybody that listens to this podcast, please go out and share it, spread it.
Spread the word.
Please spread it. Post it on Instagram. If you
Facebook.
want to take a picture of just the name of it, post it on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever else you have, Tumblr. I don't know. Just post it, share it, so we can get more followers. Like I said, I hope y'all enjoy it. But you got anything else you want to say, babe?
Thank you for tuning in.
All right.
Leave your information, babe.
All right. Tiana Taylor. You can find me on Facebook. And you can find me on Instagram as well. And it's Princess Yaya, Princess PRINCEZZ underscore YAYA.
And you know it's your boy Greg
No.
D. Oh, okay.
No.
Nah, everything Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, not Snapchat, cause you don't want me up there. Everything DZ Hood, DEZYHOOD. Well, thank y'all for tuning in.
Y'all have a good night.
If you can't take God, don't go.
There you go.
God bless.